Well, howdy everybody. This time we're not starting this video with Lightfoot, we're starting it with Radio Girl. And just to say, this truck did not like sitting up at Hannah and Colton's house. It really did not like sitting up at Hannah and Colton's house. This thing, it's not happy. It in fact has now lost a starter. Like So, it has in fact now lost a starter. So, it's not the solenoid. I tried to jump it, and it didn't do anything. So, we are now doing a starter in this truck today. And the funniest part about this is, it has to be down at a show in about 3 hours. So, I've got 3 hours to let this cool, yank the starter, clean the truck, and get down there. So, yeah, this will be an interesting one. That is for sure. So I'm gonna go run and grab a starter and everything we need, and we will go from there. So I'm not mad about working on this truck. It's just the timing is not the greatest. But this is also the original starter that's in this truck according to all the paperwork. So can you be mad at it? 86,000 miles, and it's, let's see, 54 years old. Can you really get mad at it? No. So, you know, it is what it is. We got Candy and Mallard here. I wish Mallard was not sitting right there, or I'd take it to go get the starter, but I guess I'll take the limited old winter lamb over there. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my feet moving on this so that way we can get it all done. So yeah. All right, so I just got the old starter out. Just dropped it on the ground right there, and I pulled the starter wire out because I figured it was time to replace that too. And damn thing's chopped in half. So that's a new one. That is definitely a new one. So we're gonna replace it with a new starter, and obviously new starter wire, and she'll be good as new in no time. So hooray. Well, we are back, and she starts, and we have about, I want to say, have about 2 hours until we got to leave. So we did that pretty quick, about an hour. I was pretty impressed about that. Of course, we did it with the starter hot as hell, and it's good. Everything's grand. Everything's wonderful. Now we just got to get this thing washed and detailed, because this thing has definitely seen cleaner days. Back when we used to clean this truck once a week, at least. So this thing needs some lovin's. So that's what we are about to do right now, is give her some good lovin's and get the tires clean and everything. So yippers. Welcome back, everybody. Starter went well in that. Show went well in that. Truck drove down there and back. Perfect. Love that thing. But now we are back on a fridge nose. This is not Hannah and Colton's truck. This is a friend of mine's truck that we will be doing a patina clear on. So the goal for today is, at least the goal for me today is obviously get this done, but I want to get this gold to pop out a little bit more, because this gold shines, has a metallic in it, and I want to get this gold to pop out a little bit more. So I'm gonna go get some sandpaper for the sander and get going on doing this. So yeah, so I want it to look a little bit more patinaed, a little bit more fancy. So I'm gonna go get some sandpaper and go get to doing that. So yeah. All right, everyone, I have Mallard running right now because I'm currently trying to diagnose a cooling system issue in it, but this thing is sanded and it's ready to rock, and I think this is gonna look very, very good once it is all done. So especially this side. This side I think is the best looking side because it's got less primer on it. Because the other side has a shit ton of bodywork on it. So, and a lot of the primer did not want to come off. So, that's just how it is, unfortunately. But I hand did the Ford letters on the back so you could actually see those. So that way they pop out a little bit more. It's even black, made it look subtle. I think it turned out nice. But yeah, now's the big hurrah. So let's get this thing clear coated, shall we? Well, here she is, all finished, and damn, she looks good. I like it. I like the amount of color that's popping out on this truck, and just how nice the clear itself looks. Turned out nice, and the tailgate turned out amazing as usual. Oh yeah, turned out nice and smooth. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I like it. I just can't wait till I can get a shot, because my biggest issue with this is I kept losing pressure, so it wasn't spraying consistently. And I don't know why I'm having that problem now, whereas, you know, I did that truck and even this car just fine. So, but I think that's probably one of my bigger problems. So I need to honestly get a bigger compressor that can hold more air. So, but hey, she's done and she looks good. So now we just need to go on to the next one, which is technically that one. So yeah, get it washed up, get it cleaned up, and then she'll be ready to rock. So yeah. All right, everyone, we're back. We're back on old Candy and Mallard. I'm doing some stuff with Mallard too. Found out with Mallard that it needs a radiator cap, so we'll be doing that. And Mallard also ran out of gas, so I will also be doing that. This radiator cap is old and decrepit and terrible. So I think this is only it's the original cap. So let's just pop that through the rust hole in the fender and throw the new one on. But the reason why I have Candy still running right now is because I will be doing the old Berryman's on her. So, because this thing needs it badly, and I mean badly. So, when we get that done, throw the gas in that truck, fire it up, let it heat up, and see what it does. So, that is the plan as of current. And I also think I need to top off the coolant in this as well. Oh no, it's good. So, yep, just got to figure this truck out and figure that truck out. And yeah, and then I also got to polish up some chrome today too. So, for Shorty. God damn, the fumes that come out of this truck are terrible. I'm gonna move because that's terrible. Whew, fresh air. So that's where. Yeah. So that's where we are with Candy. And then, like I said, I gotta polish up some of Shorty's chrome. So, but damn, that looks so good. Oh, looks so good. But I'm gonna get this done real quick, and then we'll let you know how it goes. All right, everyone, we are back. It is the next day. Showgirl is officially up at the show. Mallard is back home, and Lightfoot is now back home as well. And we got good news. We got a seat. It's not attached yet. That's why it slid so far forward. But now I got to go about attaching this thing. And the material's pretty nice. It's very bright. It's really stretchy. And it's kind of nice. I like it. I would have gone with a little bit darker of a red, but it looks good. It's not too bad. So, yeah. Just got to get this thing all buttoned up and she'll be good to go. So, Was able to get this shit fixed yesterday, get all the lug studs cleaned up and everything, so that's good to go. So yeah, I just gotta bolt this bastard in, and then we'll be good to go. So that's what I'm doing right now. Well, everyone, welcome back. As you see here, we have old Shorty out here looking pretty as hell. She is done. And now we have to take her home and start reassembling her and get her sold. This truck is one gorgeous truck. So I am mucho excited to get this thing done. So Mako did a really good job. It's not too bad. So you just need to put some trim on it and everything else. Obviously finish the interior. They bed lined it and it looks really good. So next is to get everything cleaned back up again, get it done. How we doing, everyone? Welcome back. As you've seen, we got Shorty back from paint and it looks astonishing. I got the top of the grill here painted Wimbledon white like usual. I've got the bumpers here. I'm gonna grab some steel wool, clean them up. I'm also gonna take this trailer hitch off because honestly, I don't think this truck's gonna tow a trailer anytime soon or ever again, honestly. So I'm gonna pull that trailer hitch off because it'll make things 1,000 times easier when I'm trying to put it on. I went and got new hardware, new bumper bolts and bumper bracket bolts. So all new bolts are going into that. So that is the plan thus far. So yeah, this looks way better and it'll look really good on the truck because the truck is actually Wimbledon white now. So that's astonishing. So everything will in fact match. So then Candy, when it comes to Miss Candy here, as you've seen, bench seat is in it and it looks really good. It mostly just needs to get cleaned up now. And then I also got valve cover gaskets because I'm gonna pull the valve covers off probably tomorrow maybe, or today, not sure yet. Don't know how all this black stuff got inside the paint somehow. Huh. I don't know if I just noticed that or what. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. But got to pull the valve covers off and see if we have any bent push rods or anything. So that is the plan there. So we got to do that on this and then figure out what. Oh, then we got to do bushings on the bottom as well, because I told Hannah that this thing needs radius arm bushings pretty bad. So we will be doing those as well. If you see them in this video, who knows? But yeah, so this thing's going pretty good. So motor's dusty as hell. This thing also needs power steering fluid pretty bad. So need to do that. I also need a power steering dipstick for this as well. So just a lot of things. You know, we got to finish the interior. Still waiting on carpet from Brett. Well, not carpet, a seat from Brett. But other than that, this thing is pretty much good to go. So that is the plan there. So I'm gonna get all this stuff cleaned up and then I will get back to you with an update once I have one. All right, manifold is cold. Cold start, clutch in, shifts to first, second, third, fourth, and reverse. Fluid. And then the clutch well. The e-brake works well. Everything on the truck works well. All right, here's a little update. Front end is completely done. It turned out beautiful. Rear end is also completely done. Bumper's polished up the trim right here, polished up the trim around the tail lights. It is done. If you're thinking, Kenner, there's something off about this. I agree, because we think these letters should go white. So that is exactly what we're going to do. But we're not doing that now. We're not doing it tomorrow. We are going to have Emma do it, actually. So the plan is that's her deal. So she's going to do the white and that. And then when it comes to the badges that are going on the hood right here, she is going to redo the red inside of those as well. And then we'll go from there. So that is the plan with those. Tomorrow I need to my mind's been blank. What do I need to do? I know this truck needs some stuff done on it, so that's gonna happen with it. What was I gonna do? Oh, mirrors. I was gonna do the mirrors in this and figure out why the lights aren't working for this, because they do not work. So I got it down to the switch being the issue, so might need a new switch. That's fine, that's fixable. So yeah, but Mako did a good job. They painted the door panels, and they got rid of the door poles, which was interesting. But yeah, so we're getting new trim for this. Hannah's ordering it, so that will be good. So yeah, so I'm gonna run and take my flooring from Cruise-In back to Brian's. But my update on Cruise-In, Showgirl didn't win a damn thing, which is fine, but it runs and drives really good, so that's a win. Honestly, not a lot of people liked it, but the people that did like it loved it. So I'm thinking Showgirl is now going to become a new Thunderbaked, pretty much. So that's that. I mean, it's whatever. And Lightfoot's amazing. Love that truck. I got the new wheels that we're going to be throwing on it probably here this week, hopefully. So I don't have a car show this weekend. I actually have to take one of Hannah's cars down somewhere this weekend. So none of my cars are going anywhere. So yeah, so that's that. So yeah. All right, everyone. As you've seen, we got all the chrome polished up on Shorty. And we are, in fact, a day later working on Candy. And Candy, she officially got a deposit put down on her. So that's a big deal. So hope she will probably be leaving this week. So yeah, it's sad. It's interesting, but sad. So so what we have left to do on this truck mainly is pull the valve covers off, see if we have any bent push rods or anything, and then we got to do the bushings for the front end. The bushings on the front end you'll have to see in the next video, because that's going to be a whole thing in of itself. So that's that. But yeah, so that's going to be the end of this video. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you want to see next. I think I'm going to create a different YouTube channel for Hannah and Colton stuff, since we just started the business, and then keep this channel for my stuff. So, let me know what you guys think. If you'd like to see a separate channel just for the bitch and bump sides, let me know what you think. I'd be happy to hear from you. So let me know, and we will see you guys on the next one.